Just the noises and the sounds. Ah, okay. Hello, this is Hekton the Mage here on PSN or DarkElf85 on YouTube, and welcome back to Deathmark. More of spooky October. Yeah, I'm done. I should hang that up. But yeah, anyway, yeah, it's October. More horror gaming that won't easily scare the shit out of me. Like other games that I watch other people play, because hell no. I still remember I bought Siren on PS2 and I never beat it. I still have it. I think it's even with me here in Korea. Never beaten it. I remember I lent it to a friend in university. He beat it within like I believe it was a weekend. But I'm like, nope, can't. And it had nothing to do with being scared, honestly. It's because the level where you're if I'm spoiling it for anyone, sorry, but there's a level where you're an old man, I think a farmer or so, or a hunter, but he has a shotgun, and it's a horrible level because like a lot of the enemies have weapons, like guns, so you can get shot. I actually watched someone else play, and I'm just like, yeah, I hated that level. I never beat it because I'm like, I get shot. Fuck that. Yeah. But anyway, let's continue. And this one? Yeah, that one. But hopefully everyone is doing okay. I have finally, no, I gotta turn down the volume of this on my end. I have finally finished editing my Shining Force videos for that. I just need to upload them. Well, by finally finished, I mean the ones that I recorded last month. Yeah, the last set was last month, on the 13th of September. So I finally finished editing them out yesterday. And so I uploaded 2 of them today. Like I think I have like 25 parts uploaded. I have 33. So I'm behind. I wanted to make more recording last week when I had the long holiday, but that didn't plan out. But yeah, it's just that my laptop that I use that's not work related is an older MacBook Pro, because iMac is not a laptop. And it's not, so it takes longer to load stuff. At least I think that's the reason why, because it's an older computer. And my newer computers are my work laptop and my PC gaming laptop. That's the gaming laptop. Thought about it today, but I don't have a very good office chair, so I don't like sitting in the office chair. The office desk and chairs in my bedroom, but it's not very comfortable. So like I said, so I don't like sitting there. So oh well, I'll get them uploaded at some point, probably when I'm in my office between work. Okay. When we last left off, we didn't get anyone killed by the ghost. Huzzah! I forget if I have to click exit. I think I click exit. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot my voices. I know my character's inner voice doesn't match his speaking voice because I'm weird. It's nearly dawn. I better get some rest. Use talk to continue to the next chapter. I just clicked on... Oh no, I clicked end. Exit. Okay. So now, next chapter, even though there's no, like, preamble about it. Click. Okay, not yet. It's not bedtime yet. Sorry. Are you retiring to bed? I still have things to do. No. I'm going to rest. Good night. I don't remember everyone's voices. Okay. Chapter 1. Hanako. End. Yay! Got the trophy. End of chapter 1. Whoop-de-doo. Next night. Another night greets me. It's been 3 days since the investigation. 3 days that I have been able to live my life in this mansion. Alone. No. And not one glimmer of hope for me. Time idles by as death draws ever closer to claim me. Has the mark been burning you? I mean, seriously. I guess so. The mark that brings death. The only way to escape it is to defeat the spirit that gave it to me. But I have no idea who it is. I already cursed earlier, so I don't know why I'm censoring myself there, but whatever. But I have no clue where the spirit is right now. And I haven't been looking. No, maybe I have. I don't know. Maybe things would be different if that specialist, Saya Kujo, was still... I still want to add words, and I still was alive. A knock breaks my train of thought. What? What are you here? How long are you planning on sleeping? You're pretty relaxed for a guy who could die soon. The ex-detective, Satoru Mashita. Mashita. The other mark bearers left the mansion, but he stayed behind. Mary was the cause. I guess she asked him to help as he was leaving. She went against Saya Kujo's wishes by doing that, but it seems it was for my sake. I almost read that as sake. For my sake. Makes no sense, but hey, I want to get drunk. No. But I don't know about Mashita. I mean, we found him underneath a creepy bed. No, I'm kidding. Even if he was asked to stay, he has no reason to agree. What's that look? Not happy I stayed behind? I'm grateful. I prefer Moe. I prefer Tsukasa. Oh gosh, it's so bad. I'm grateful. I'll say that. Cut that out. It's creepy. What? You don't want to be shipped with me? What's wrong? Yes, I'm going with the shipping already, people. No. Flatter me all you want, but I won't forget you drove without a license. You're not... You're ex. You lost your job, sir. Then he smacked me for saying that. An abusive relationship. No, okay. He's got a bad mouth, as usual. No, he's got a bad mouth, as usual. That's not what I think when I think bad mouth. I guess it makes sense. I mean, you don't always have to be cursing. His true intentions aside, I have to say I'm honestly grateful for his help. My amnesia could hit without warning, so I can't go out without whenever I want. I can't get my favorite latte at the local coffee shop. He's been going around gathering information in my place. I saw some people from the force. Still no ruckus over H Elementary. But wait a second. That guard went missing. His company should be notified. That company is exactly the issue. It's run by Yakuza thugs who have their eyes on the labor department. They don't want the police involved. Plus, in a shitty company like that, people are up and walk out all the time. Yamashita, that was his name. Everyone thinks he up and split. I hear that's why they're having a hard time finding a replacement. If you didn't know the school was haunted, it'd just be another abandoned building. The government wouldn't need to rush to find a new guard. The man lived alone, so a missing persons report won't be filed soon. The school most likely won't come under suspicion until then. That's it for my report. He covered a lot of ground in a short time. Ex-detectives sure are handy. Did you bring up the mark or spirits when you were asking around? Do you think I'm an idiot? They'd be calling the loony bin. Even if the kids or I did bring them up, who'd honestly believe us? Why waste my breath? Exasperated, he shrugs. Searching the mansion was on you, so did you find anything? I came up blank as well. Though I've only gone through half so far, and some of the rooms were locked. Do-do-do. That's supposed to be some kind of creepy sound. Sorry. I'm not good. Played a lot of games with some, like, creepy, mysterious sound effect, apparently. Or I just don't remember. One or the other. Oh, excuse me. Stuck without a warrant. I used to bust down doors all the time. But I had a warrant. Like you'd wait for something like that. I swallowed the words before they come out. Oh yeah, Mary's asking for you. You should get going. Do-do-do, open the door, come on out. Do-do-do. Walking down the stairs. I have been waiting for you. Mary is sitting primly on the... I may just end up quit doing the weird inner monologue voice and just speak my normal voice, because the other voice I'm doing for that is kind of rushing it. Yeah, F it. Forget it. People should be thinking the same way that they speak, damn it. Not always. Some people may think differently, but I actually speak my thoughts out loud. I'm sure people probably think I'm crazy, among other reasons for maybe thinking I'm kind of kooky. But yeah, I actually do speak my thoughts out loud. As long as the thoughts are not, as long as I'm not speaking to someone or they're speaking back to me, I'm fine. No, I've done that since I was a little kid. Well, at least teenage years. I don't know. Did I have thoughts worthy of speaking out loud when I was a kid? I have no idea. Mary's sitting primly on the couch, the same as always. It appears you are having a difficult time with your investigation. I do wish I could be of more use to you. I know you can sense mark bearers. Can you sense spirits too? Ellipses. If they were to come onto the grounds, I believe I could, yes. That doesn't sound particularly useful. Do you have any other abilities or powers? Indeed. I can view the vague shape of the course of a person's fate. Like predicting the future? There's a comma there. Well, it doesn't have to be there, but... Oh no, nothing quite so extreme. It is more akin to fortune-telling. It may or may not come to pass. I get it. That's why you were Oh, there's a what there. Derp. That's why what you predicted earlier didn't actually happen. Did Mary tell you something? The truth you're seeking can be found here, or some such. Like a fool, I fell for it. So convinced. I'm such an idiot. Bing, bing, bing. A loud knock sounds at the door. A visitor in the dead of night. Okay, I don't know what voice I'm going to give. So the person who I was watching playing this game, she uploaded another video. I want to wait. I want to actually play more of this without watching it, so I don't get disrupted by that and know what to do. So yeah, do it without knowing pre-knowledge. Yeah. Hello, welcome. A mark bearer. Open the door and the visitor strides in. I don't know why I'm going to give this guy's voice. It's a shady-looking young man in a uniform delinquents these days tend to wear. And then they go. He smirks at me, clearly feeling superior. This place, Cujo Mansion. It's a weird voice, whatever. I'm going with it. I got business with some Saya chick. No way you're her, huh? Is that a question? No. He narrows his eyes, staring suspiciously. I really want to say I'm Saya. She's out. Damn, that right? Almost giving him a freaking southern accent. Oh my gosh, I don't want to. That's not a delinquent punk voice. You guys know her though? Yeah? Would you hear me out? I'm amazed they're not giving him like the stereotypical in like manga, giving him like a Fukuoka accent, or an accent like he's from Fukuoka, because that's supposed to be Yakuza Central, so like giving him kind of like more yas and whatnot. They did say would ya, so yeah. Introductions are quickly done. His name's Sho, I think it's Sho Nagashima, or Nagishima, it's probably not Nagashima, it's probably Nagishima. I don't know. Nagashima, Fukushima, yeah, Nagashima, I guess it was Fukushima, Nagashima. So Sho Nagashima. And as we'd guess, he's got a mark on his no, it's not. I'm just curious if any of these markers gets one like on the bottom or someplace else that's like a closed private area. I mean, it'd be funny. Actually, no, because it would hurt like a mofo when it like flares up. So yeah, it wouldn't be funny. Anyway, he rolls up his right sleeve to show us, and yep, the red mark is burned in. An occult freak friend said something. Like it gives you amnesia. For real? Yeah, that's right. I can't even remember my real name. You're kinda too calm for all that. Bet you're pulling a fast one on me. That grates, but that reaction's normal. But if he's not going to believe the rumors, then he had no reason to come here. That smirk. I mean, anyway, why is he here then? He also has a, well, never mind. You'll find out more. I need to keep my mouth shut. Haha, rumors are just that. Amnesia or dying because of some mark? That's comic book craziness. I'm gonna flip around his voice. Every word of it is true. My angry face. What? Was that a girl's voice? Not Sayakujo. There is a saying, the truth is stranger than fiction. They are two sides of the same coin. Mary begins explaining. I'm sure she figured it would be the fastest way to convince him. As a talking doll. You got some damn speakers set up somewhere, don't ya? I don't take kindly to threats. He peers closely at Mary. Such a mechanism does not exist, Lord Sho. Ellipses. No way! He yelps pathetically, his eyes wide, and suddenly falls flat on his ass. It seems that, despite appearances, this punk is terrified of ghosts and monsters. Which is why it's going to suck when I bring him along on the next investigation. His tough act is likely a cover. After that, he meekly pays full attention to Mary as she speaks. He listens quietly, his face pale, as she tells him about the mark and spirits. By the time she finishes explaining, his face is devoid of color. Now, Lord Sho, have you not already experienced the beginnings of memory loss? Yeah? I don't think he's used to Mary yet. His face is rather stiff. My memory's always been crap, so I thought I was imagining things. But then it started getting so bad that it was just ridiculous. I got this occult friend, yeah? Told him about my scar, the mark, and he scared the shit out of me. Showed me an article that said it was all that scar thing's fault. So now I'm here. Well, he mentioned seeing an article by Sayakujo in a magazine too. It's all cause of some monster. Hell, this is crazy. Why did this have to happen to me? Should have happened to my occult friend, damn it. Not believing it is normal. But if you don't, you'll die. If you don't want to kick the bucket, figure out how you got that mark. Or the mark. Even if your memory's gone bad, you should at least remember that. I'm not that far gone, thanks. I'm positive I got it in the forest by H Castle. I know I did. I mean, it does have a rumor about the place being cursed, so... we should probably ask him more about it. Forest? The huge forest west of the city. Wait, doesn't everyone know that? Even kids do. But I've lost my memory. Of course, you could vocalize that and not kind of sound like squall. Anyway. Maybe that's why I don't know about it. The place is the city's garbage dump. Bunch of nasty rumors about it. There's illegal industrial waste dumping there, like, all the time. It's not just objects, either. They say a black car once dumped a young woman's body there. A new mother strangled her kid there because she couldn't take care of it. There's tons more I did read that correctly. There's tons more rumors like that, whether or not any of them are true. I heard some of those too. Like the lost kid who was eaten by a dog and they only found his torso. Fudge. Or that a murderer hides out there and kills anyone who gets near. That one sounds more likely with, having rumors and this ghost and all this stuff. The two of them happily exchange stories. I don't know if happily is really what they're doing, other than, yeah. Apparently, while he hates ghosts, he's more than fine with this kind of stuff. Yeah, he likes rumors. Most people do. I think. I don't know. They don't talk with people about rumors a whole lot. So I don't know. In IRL. Sorry. I've hit up the edge of the forest a few times, but never walked in. No one with half a brain goes there. What should I ask next? It's cursed. Show stiffens like a board. I hate that supernatural crap. Even though I like talking about those things with rumors. Just talking about it freaks me out, except when it's rumors. What a wimp. Rumors exist for a reason. That place is a famous suicide spot. Yet another thing that we're going to add in for H Forest. 50 people die there a year, so they say, and that's just what they find. Once there was a mass suicide. It has its fair share of grisly history. Joe's eyes are wide. He looks like he swallowed a bug. No, he can't. His teeth are baring like a dog. Okay, what should I ask next? The last question. Why were you there? I was obviously on my bike, man. Really? Okay. Place is totally empty at night, so it's perfect for driving around. Riding around, free as a bird, helps me clear my mind. Before you ask, yes, I have my license and no illegal mods. Ha! Is that so? We don't need another person flouting the law. One is enough. I smile wryly. Who would have thought this kid would be on the straight and narrow? Well, what bike? Is it a motor? I forget if it's an actual motorcycle or a bicycle. That day, I was clearing my head when my bike broke down. What is the legal age for having, like, an auto bike in... I was about to say Korea, but in Japan. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know in Korea either. I know, once you're university age, you can. But I don't know in high school. Actually, yeah. What they say, delinquents. He's a high school student. Well, yes. go with that. We find that out later, but whatever. He's wearing clothes like a high school student, so yeah. So who knows? We don't know yet. I don't remember if they do talk about if it's a bike or a motorcycle or auto bike. I stopped to check it out. Then suddenly I've got this scar. Weird, man. I doubt we'll get any more out of Show. I can't freaking keep the same name, whether or not it's correct. Or pronounce it correct. I can't pronounce the name the same, whether or not it's correct. That's why I was trying to save people. Oh my. No info on the spirit, then? You haven't forgotten anything? No keeping secrets now. Quit strong-arming me. It's as if you're a cop, man. Hold your horses, I'm thinking. He's complaining, but I can see he really is combing through his memories. Oh, there was something. It wasn't a ghost or nothing, but I did spot something weird. Over by the side of the road. I saw this huge man, who could very well have been a ghost. A giant? It wasn't just some tree shadow. Honestly, I'm not really sure. The place was pretty dark, and I only saw it for a second. Sounds pretty iffy. Is that info really reliable? I meant to grab my sweater. Oh well. It's not too cold. May I interject? I should probably drink some water. Alright. In truth, there are a number of supernatural rumors set there. One happens to corroborate Lord Show's story. The rumor of Shimio. It sounds like Mary has an idea. Could you tell us more about it? Oh, right! Of course, Lord Yashiki. Learning about a new ghost. I should tell you the story of Shimio, the man of the forest. Or is it, or the man of the forest? I don't know. Chapter 2. Hey, have you heard that rumor? That one about the weird giant man. He's covered in black splotches. So people call him Shimio, the spotted man of the forest. I've heard he asks everyone he meets a question. Do you like these? Let's go in auto text there. A college student who heard the rumor decided to go to the forest to see. And a man covered in splotches really did appear. Do you like these? The student laughed. Yeah, sure, I like them. And then? Let's phrase some then. In your body. So does she act it out? I must know. Does she voice act and everything? She changes from like this no, okay, no, dull kind of monotone voice thing to like, oh my gosh. No, okay, no. Shimio asks those he meets a single question, then kills them using his drill. That night, wrong. That might be none other than the figure you saw, Lord Shou. Shou. Oh-ooh. Jesus. Or it's owl, or I don't know. I really don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I barely speak Korean. And I know that some sounds are similar, but not all. However, I have no proof. Then we'll have to gather evidence. Let's get ourselves to the forest. Investigations require legwork. There is no hesitation in Mashita. After facing Hanako, he knows full well what spirits are capable of. Is this his training and experience as a police detective? Hey now, you serious? Go in there in the middle of the night? You guys have totally lost it. You stay here, you're scared. You're coming through. What? Me? So an elementary school kid and a high schooler were tougher than you. You're that much of a wimp? What'd you say? I ain't no scaredy cat. Hey, old man, take me with you instead of him. Why does everyone call me old? I have black hair. Granted, older people dye their hair, but that's beside the point. Oh, no. My character's probably in his 30s, like me, and freaking being called old man. If someone called me an old man, I would be annoyed. I mean, yeah, I'm older than you, but not old. Yeah, I'm balding, but I'm not old. Okay. That huge guy really is a monster. I'll pound him to dust. Spoken like a true young male idiot. The stereotypes are real. Okay. He's easy to manipulate. You're settled on a destination. Please head to the forest by H Castle once you are ready. Your first goal is to identify the spirit that bestowed the mark. Best wishes for your investigation. Who do I want to bring with me? I'm not going to look at it because it's stuff that we just looked at. It's just a recap of what you've done, what you've learned. Mainly because if you quit and then continue, then you can relook at it. Or to double check something while you're playing. New chapter item changes. All items obtained within a chapter are removed at the end. If a character brings an item, it will be added at the start. New chapter soul power. Yeah, this sucks. It will return to 1000. Apparently, since you're not in the hyper flight or fight, you're almost going to die mode for that time after for a little bit, your soul power just de-escalates back to 1000. I guess. We don't really clearly explain it, but hey, that's just what happens. It's part of the game mechanic. Can't have you overpowered with like 10. It's over 9,000 soul power. I said it wrong. Should be it's soul power is over 9,000. Then it sounds better like Vegeta. But anyway, okay. Let's check our bag. Oh, he's my partner right now. He has weak spirit power. He has 2 more power and 1 more intelligence than me. Dexterity's less. That's kind of weird, considering how he's a detective. I would think he would be quite dexterous. That makes me sound like I believe all detectives are great. I'm like, well, I just assume. I really don't know what those stats do. That's the thing. I don't know. How do I not know? That's an instruction manual. Okay. Anyway, I don't think they ever explained it in the opening stuff, so yeah. Baseball bat. And baseball. So, about that show had. It's covered in scratches and dents. It's seen a lot of use off the baseball field. Only show can use it. Yeah. One baseball that show had in his pocket. It may be a scratch, but the ball itself has been polished white. What? Wait, what? Anyway, it's obviously well maintained. Okay. But apparently we can use his baseball, but we can't use his bat because, you know, no one can use a baseball bat except someone who knows how to who knows baseball, apparently. We don't know if it's wooden or aluminum. The true delinquent would have an aluminum baseball bat. Now that may be more following gangs and mafia, so maybe it is only a baseball bat, but I like to pretend it's an aluminum baseball bat. That's the best kind. I'm slightly joking, but also at the same time I'm being serious, because when guns are banned in a lot of countries, that's like a very good weapon to have as a aluminum baseball bat. A metal bat, why not? As any good country, there should be no guns. Oh no, I talked about something I shouldn't have. Actually, before I started streaming, I have to mention this. I had to accept the updated user terms for PlayStation, and I thought it was kind of funny because they talked about like streaming user-generated content and whatnot from the system. And I'm like, well, a lot of the stuff that we stream that are games has gruesome stuff. So I'm thinking we're not allowed to talk about this stuff. I'm like, what? And people talk about whatever on their stream, so it's kind of, I get confused with what they're saying. Basically, it's just like when we feel like yanking you off and pulling you from it or taking down your crap, we can do it. Basically what it is. What most businesses do. Anyway, sorry. But it made me think about it, just what I was babbling about. Anyway, carry on. But yeah, I don't like guns. That is the truth. But I'm from USA. No, so what? Talk? No, I think she just tells me to go to H Forest. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. L1. Okay. Exit. That's it. Forest. Oh wait, I could have picked him as my partner. Oopsies. Oh well. I'll have him as my partner later. She just sits in the passenger seat and makes no attempt at conversation. The first time he was in the car, I found I was cautious of his every movement, but now I feel strangely relaxed around him. I was trying to say, I wanted to say something jokish, but now I can't think of something that would go with that. Like I trust him, but that's not kind of funny. It's just fact. But whatever. I guess humans aren't actually scared of others, just the parts of other people that they don't know. Maybe. It's fascinating stuff. Maybe he's a psychologist. Is my character a psychologist of some kind? Or sociologist? Maybe a sociologist. What are you grinning at? It's pretty creepy. Oh, I'm just thinking about all the things I could do with you. Do with you. I'm not sure which one to say. Wait, what? No. Oh, sorry. Though, I'll admit, I don't really understand him. He's self-righteous to a fault, yet he stayed behind at the mansion for me. Because of me. No. I told you my reason earlier. I won't say it again. I haven't said a word. May as well have, it's written all over your face. He's really sharp. Like a detective! Oh, okay. People who are adept at it was obscuring. I was going to read that correctly, but it seemed odd to me. People who are adept at obscuring their intentions would be good at reading other people's minds. That's not entirely true. You can also be good at reading people. That has nothing to do with obscuring your own intentions. It could be you're great at reading people. Or reading the situation. I mean, could be one or the other. Or both. If I could just add one thing. It's probably wise to have someone along who doesn't have the mark. You tend to lose your cool when you're being targeted. Then nothing will ever get solved. I see. That makes a certain amount of sense. When I remember the final moments at H Elementary, my hands start to sweat. There's no proof that I'll be able to remain calm during the next crisis. Especially if I start losing my memories. Then I'm hosed. For realsies. I'm definitely grateful for your help, but if we encounter a spirit again, we need someone to overcome that crisis. So that's his reason for coming along? I guess that's just the kind of people detectives are. You know, if I didn't have him right now, would he? Well, anyway. Huh? We love searching for things. sniffing every nook and cranny to uncover that which is hidden. That's our one skill. Mashida's dry laugh fills the car as it suddenly grows dark. We arrive at the forest by H Castle. I stop the car near where Sho says he saw the man, and we enter the forest. All the guideposts on the path are faded, their paint peeling off. You know, if this is like a public forest, well, I guess it's expensive to maintain. I don't know. Leave it all natural. Or maybe this is actually private property. Who knows? It looks hardly traversed, just as Sho and Mashita said. We walk a while until we come to a large arc marking the start of a hiking trail. It's rusted over, and with the peeling paint, it doesn't seem to have been touched up. The letters have faded and are mostly illegible. Carefully reading it, it says something in Japanese. Welcome to the lush and romantic wood timberland. M-U-R-D-E-R. Huh. I'm not sure Mashita heard me, but I guess they're completely ignoring me. More overgrown than I thought. There's a lot of ground we have to cover. Let's get moving on. Or let's get a move on. I can't read. We pass under the arch and enter the forest. That's full of murder. Whatever. Alright. Let's just do a save. Because I can. Yeah. Alright. So I don't know if I'm going to play the whole chapter this time. I did last time, but 4 hours was... I mean, I could play games for that long, but I don't know about streaming and talking with dialogue. But if I was playing by myself, yeah, I could do more than 4 hours. Jeez. But, yeah. Don't know. Oh, shh! Go back! Mistakes were made! No! I forgot to search. I forgot this was a searching mechanic. We continue down the path a short while before we come across something unexpected. It's a grave marker. It was probably put there to honor those who commit suicide here. I know it's not exactly what they mean by how they're phrasing it, but yeah. Might not be a bad idea to say a quick prayer for those who ended their suffering that way. No, we gotta go back, because I've got to search. I like how we're facing forward, though. Okay. Examine. It reads, Welcome to the lush and romantic wood timberland. You're not highlighting the letters this time, that's funny. What's in the trash? It's a wooden trash container. I don't think it's been used in a long time. There's no garbage littered around either. So I want to dig in the trash that is old. I feel around inside the container, but nothing's inside. No. Okay. Oh, what's this? Park bench. It's a wooden table and benches. The weather-beaten table and benches are clearly damaged and rotting in places. Feel it. I peek underneath the table and find something stuck there. Found a worn-out talisman. Whoa! Already. Okay. And continue forward. It's a grave marker placed to honor suicide victims. Something's written in magic marker. Say the opposite of the truth. You'll be followed. Huh? Okay. This certainly feels like a place that's famous for suicides. Just off to the side, I notice a faint trail. Discovered the entrance to the beast trail. Right? A beast trail, huh? What does that... Like... Is it originally what you used to chase game? I mean, I don't... Yeah. I don't get it, really. Is that a thing on trails and forests? Well, I need to look down there, too. Hey! Hey! I didn't say I want to go down there now. The moonlight doesn't reach the beast trail that branches off the hiking trail, so we're in gloom. The trees are thick on both sides. We'd get lost if I didn't have a flashlight. Just then... Mother father! You need to get a new flashlight. There are footsteps close by from the bushes. Machita stops me with his arm. Someone's here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't save. Well, I saved right when we got here, so I just have to do a little bit of backtracking. Anywho, if I screw up, I hear footsteps again. Now I don't know what I'm going to give. It's a person. Now I don't know what to give this person's voice. They seem to be getting closer. Then... What? A man appears from the bushes. He looks horribly exhausted. Don't start on me like that. You shouldn't stand around in the dark. You're one to talk. What are you doing here? Or what are you doing? Close enough. The man falls silent. I think you realize he already knows the answer. Machita did say this place is a famous spot for suicide. Well, are you saying that we're here to commit suicide too? Yeah, we're lovers who are going to commit suicide because we can't get married in Japan. That's actually true, but... I believe it's true, just like in Korea. Pretty sure. If I'm wrong, someone can correct me later, but I'm pretty sure that's the same. It's illegal, even though it's not stated. Well, in Korea, it's illegal, even though it's not stated that it's illegal, but that's what they say. You know, society dictates, unfortunately. I just can't do it anymore. I work myself to the bone at a job I don't even want, and you just bring another man home? How dare you? The nerve. He holds his head in his hands. He suddenly starts kicking a tree and yelling. Fuck. Fuck! A rapid stream of swear words flows out of his mouth, like Yosemite Sam. He seems to be the type that goes crazy when he's upset. Ah, the face! Hey, could you tell me? How much nerve do you have to do that? Huh? Stop him. Death invites death. Okay, now this is going to suck. I hear that voice again. Stop him? Does that mean I should dissuade him? Yes, let's de-escalate a suicidal thinking person. Fuck! If you've got something to say, just spit it out, you bastard! Ugh, eat this. Die. I don't know. I think silently listen would be the best option. Maybe? It would be bad if he went berserk here. I'll just have to hear him out. But it seems the man misinterprets my silence. Damn it! Oh, do you feel the same way? Of course you do. You're here in this forest after all. Or maybe that's right. I say it's bad, but... Yeah. Okay, safe. Good. Yeah, I'm here to commit suicide too, buddy. What did she think I was doing? Man. Worked myself sick, but stuck with it anyway. And for whose sake? I even bought her a purse on our anniversary last year. Damn it. Damn it! Then she goes and sees another man. The man curses in the darkness. He's completely lost it. I should probably avoid any tactless interjections of flattery. Just to remind you, if you chose the other two options and then chose this option. I guess. Hey, you there. Was it me? What'd you think? Clear this up for me. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. Someone's here? Distract him! What? The man's gaze darts around nervously. Then he mutters quietly. Could it be that creepy guy? He checks around on full alert. Satisfied that no one's there, he resumes speaking. And yes, I kind of remember from... So this is the second video that I saw the other Let's Player play. So, I do remember that. She was frustrated the entire time. The whole thing was confusing, even when I was watching it. I was just like, what? But yeah. I'm sure she just laughed if she heard I was dead. Hanging off her asshole lover. Ellipses. Angrily ellipses. Ellipsing about. Okay. But when I think about it, you know what? It's strange. Why do I have to make her happy when it causes me such pain? It's ridiculous. I'm done with it. No way am I gonna die for an idiot like that. That's right. I'm sure I can still... The man looks down at his feet, then glances up at me. We could still start over fresh, right? Oh, fudge. I don't remember this one. Sure! No. Oh, I told you I'm done with all that. Seriously, give me a break! Fuck! I'm dead! Wrong! Fuck! Everyone's always looking down on me. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to do what you want. The man runs off into the darkness laughing. Now, you might think, so what? But remember what the voice said. Remember what the voice said. Damn, this is bad. If he makes too much of a racket, the guy hiding in the forest still... Yep, this is why. Someone's here. Before I realize that a huge figure looms up behind me. And drills me. And not in the good way. Sorry. Yep! Decide again. I think that goes back to the part with the guy. Yeah. I'm not reading this. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip, 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 skip. Come on, skip, 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 skip. Live or die. Come on. I think you actually have to push down too in order for it. So it can go, it can count down your spirit power without you actually pushing down, which is kind of BS. But I don't know what the last answer is because they all seem kind of weird. Skip, 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 skip. Okay. Maybe it's impossible? Because if you work hard doesn't sound right. But it's impossible doesn't sound right either. Okay, distract. Yeah, I agree. I've lived this long. It's too late for me. I'm going to always be this suicidal thinking man, even though I should probably have been seeing a counselor, even though... Wonder if that's frowned upon. I mean, psychiatry's it's gotten better, I guess, maybe since I've been here for almost 10 years, but it's still kind of frowned upon if you're, you know, have any type of mental disability, or any kind of issues. But curious if it's the same in Japan. Well, it must be if there's a high suicide rate. In Korea's, Japan and Korea both have high suicide rates. So yeah. I'll die sometime soon, even if it's not tonight. I'll endure it until then. Yeah, see, don't talk to the counselor. That's your first no-no. You need to talk with a psychiatrist and or maybe medicine to help. Definitely talking. Especially if it looks like you're a salary man. Survived. Salary man. An office worker. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink. Wait. Oh, maybe this is Mashita. I don't know what you've been through, but you should rethink it. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. Oh, no, maybe that is him saying it to me as if he thinks I'm going to commit suicide. Honestly, though, you look like you'll be fine. The expression changes as if he's remembered something. I saw a strange man while I was wandering around out here. His body was covered with black splotches. Think he's sick? He kept staring at me. It was creepy. If you're heading back, be careful. The man covered in splotches. Maybe brought up some rumors about a man like that. Is it the same man? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The name's Masao Kimura. If we ever meet again. The man scratches his head and smiles a bit. Let me buy you a drink or something. Well, see you. We don't talk long with Masao Kimura before he leaves. New info was added to the spirit file. Man at the brink of suicide. Heh, typical failure in society. He fits right in this forest. I'm screwing up the guy's voice, but whatever. The beast trail continues onward. Let's return to our investigation. Can I effing save? I don't want to deal with that crap again. Saving, lo 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 lo. Okie dokie. Examine. Fuck. Stupid dog sound. Why would there be a dog sound? That's what I don't get. Waiting for some friggin' jump scare ghost. But the dog sound definitely... Maybe that was a jump scare. Okay, forward. Oh, that wasn't creepy at all. I feel like there's a ghost someplace, or a face that pops up. Huh. I go to open the door and my hand gets coated with a sticky liquid. It smells sweet. Is this honey? Why would there be honey on a doorknob? Mystified, I step inside the cottage. Shadow falls over Machita's face. It's the same for me. Something's felt off ever since we came inside. Why did it feel so strange? I immediately realized why. It's too clean. Yeah, it's unnatural. It's like someone's been cleaning it. I wanted to read that as cleaning up, but yeah. It's like someone's been cleaning it. Doesn't look abandoned at all. Could be that someone's living here. But I don't bother voicing that thought. Someone might be stopping by here. If we are going to investigate, we better hurry. You're right. Thanks for automatically doing that game. I immediately start shining my flashlight on places of interest. Like that big huge bag that looks about the size of a human. What do you think is in this bag? Do we really want to find out? It's pretty big. That certainly is concerning. Let's take a look. Yeah, sure, let's. Mashita carefully opens the bag. But it immediately loses its balance and topples to the floor. I half expected that to happen. Yeah. What rolls out onto the floor is a corpse. A woman. What's with that? That body? Her body is drilled through with countless holes. A sharp, cylindrical tool must have gouged them. Why is she positioned in such a... Even odder, her whole body appears to be covered in liquid. A thick, sweet scent filled the air, strong enough to make you want to cough. Is this honey? What a fascinating corpse. I'm sorry, what a fascinating corpse. This is intriguing. Thanks, Mashita. For some reason, Mashita appears to be extremely interested in it. Oh no, that was an interest voice. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's hurry and search the rest of the cottage. I agree. Let's put the corpse back. It's best not to disturb the scene. So, just shove it back up in the bag? Of course, preserving the crime scene is critical. It's all about unpleasant topics with this guy. But he's exactly right. Yeah, stop being a jerk, me. Let's hurry up and get this over with. The bottom part of her legs have no holes. What the fudge? Sweating profusely, you manage to get the job done. We still need to search the rest of the cottage. New info was added to the spirit file. Corpse in the cottage. Burp, burp, burp. Okay, yeah. I just thought of something for when I watched the playthrough from the other person. Okay. Look at shit. Look at the light. Flip the switch at the base of the light bulb, but it doesn't turn on. Maybe it's broken. It was on a moment ago. That's the weird thing. What's this? It's an old notebook. The cover says Honeybee Family Notes. Honeybees are our friends. Make them amiable with medicine from the sprayer. If they get mad, pay attention to the direction the hive is facing. Awakened honeybees leave the hive in the direction of the sun. Feel. Wait. Okay. Look and feel are the same thing. That looks like some useful information. Should I rip it out and take it with me? Yes, let's do that. Because it just mysteriously disappears after the investigation. Got honeybee family notes too. And this is one apparently. Make hive, new body, smear honey all over. Ferment honey, get stinky liquid, drawn by smell. Honey bee, enter hive. Yeah, creepy. That's probably what that body of the dead woman is becoming. Creepy, creepy-tastic. Take it. I think this is Honeybee Family Notes 1. Yep. And Honeybee Family. This. Bottles of drugs are all in a line. Labels say night-night. Most of the bottles are empty. I shake each one and luckily find one that still has some left inside. Got night-night. Okay. Here. Remove the lid and look inside, but all I find is dust. Boo. It's a metal toolbox. There's a thin layer of dust built up on the outside. No one has touched it for a long time. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Boo. I peek through a crack to see if anything's inside, but it seems to be empty. Boo, also. Well, before I leave, I'm going to make a save, because I don't trust it. Might as well. Okay. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention on the map to see which way I was facing. I'm facing towards. Okay. As we continue through the dense forest, a pained cry suddenly echoes among the trees. Save? Yeah, I know, but I'm saving again. Oh, that's weird. I see, it just goes to the last... Okay, the last save goes up at the top. That's why it was being weird. Anyway. I think. No, or it just goes to that one. I don't know. The save file was being on. I didn't want to... Okay, now I'm going to look around. Oh. Oh, no. No. There's a pattern on the tree trunk. There's an arm-like pattern on the bark. Is this even a natural occurrence? Dude, no, it's not. You should know better. Feel it, which I shouldn't. I look around the tree and find a talisman on the exact opposite side of the tree from the pattern. Huh. Give me my power back. Oh. Okay. Nothing creepy here. I'm going to go forward first. I don't want to... Because obviously that's another trail path. I keep expecting to see like a freaking face or something. Even though I did watch someone play this, yeah. Just yeah. There's a wooden box that probably used to contain a beehive. Really? Carefully approach it, but I don't see any bees. YOLO. I open the box and find a metal tool inside. Got crowbar. It'll probably come in handy. Take it. Oh, it'll probably come in handy. Take it. Guess where we're going back to? We're not gonna go. We're gonna go to the first trail because that should open up the lockbox. Move forward. Move to the right. Walking forward. Do do do. Do do do. Small crowbar in the shape of an L. It's been roughly handled, evidenced by the scratches, dents, and a thin crack on the top. Crowbar in the shape of an L. Well, I guess it's not literally the shape of an L because I'm like, I've never seen crowbars. Anyway, whatever. I take out the crowbar and shove it under the lid of the toolbox. I put pressure on it, using it as a lever. Or a lever. The toolbox pops open. Got sprayer. Now I can use a variety of drugs. That just sounds funny. Manipulators manipulators will themselves be manipulated. What's that used for? The sudden voice makes me jump, but I shake it off and turn toward him. It's a tool that sprays chemicals and pesticides. You put the container of drugs in here, and then you do this. I quickly demonstrate how it works. Lashley just scratches his head, his brow furrowed. Dude! Why is that so confusing? You're well informed. How is that confusing? You've not seen bugs pesticide sprayers before? Or of any kind of spraying device with mechanisms like that? I'm sure it's not that strange. I'll leave that to you then. Also, you're the PC in protagonist, so, you know. I screwed that up. Hold on. And now I'm suddenly in charge of it. When I want to spray a drug, I'll have to choose which drug to use. But is this thing really that hard to figure out? Yeah, exactly. I've never seen it before either, but I still know how to use it right away. Or knew how to use it right away. What was I? Is the question. What was my job? Might as well just quickly look at it. Do 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 back. Do 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 back do 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 going forward going forward again. And this time I'm going to save because last time I didn't save and going into the next screen was bad. So we're going to record first. And then, well, that time it saved under the spot that I last had it listed. Anyway, now we're going to check it. It's a grave marker placed to honor suicide victims. I searched the grave marker, but nothing unusual about it. Oh, I didn't check the other one. No, I think you had to search it to go there. Yeah, never mind. Another one, huh? Let's check this one too. Follow my shit. Fuck you! Fuck you! Gah! Damn it. Janet, I love you. Gosh. Darn it. Really, game? Must she just spot something and stumble, falling backward into me. At the same time, every single hair on my body stands on end. I'm glad I saved. I quickly look down and find something is clinging onto my ankles, its expression anguished. It seems eager to speak to me, but its voice is incredibly hard to decipher. Add. This play pitch act can't see anything. This place, pitch black. Actually I don't know about this one. Forgotten? No, it can't be forgotten. Because it's a letter for each star. Not be gone. No. I wanted to figure out this word. Yep, can't. And I don't want to spend too much time. Can't see anything. Oh well. Sorry. Maybe you all figured it out. What's it saying? Wait, that grave marker said to say the opposite of the truth. The first one did, but not the second one. Okay. But what's the opposite of the truth? Does that mean I'm supposed to lie? Hey, wait. Are you... See, I believe that's supposed to be lifeless, so I guess it is cutting out more than what it says. Lifeless too. Reach out to them. I am! Reach out to them. It looks sad and lonely. Fight. Only the dead are here. Maybe fight? I don't know. Safe. I hear another voice at my feet. Probably I dead? I don't believe it. I don't understand. I'm dead. Tell me, am I dead? No, you look healthy. Think hard. Deny it. No way. I still have to suffer, I guess. It looks sad and lonely. Safe. I hear yet another voice at my feet. Because, why not? Someone, please listen. Navi, is that you? Wait, what? Oh, I want to leave. I want to... No, not leave. Live. I want to live. I want to live. I want to live. I'm alive. Yes, you are. Shake my head. Nod. Step on the ghost. That will end greatly. That's right. I'm alive. I'm alive. The voice sounds like it passes through me and is then sucked into the ground. Safe. Do they do this just 3 times? On those? I don't know. I haven't been counting the other ones. Actually, the one before was 3, so maybe it is. I'm gonna push my chair down. I sit normally in my recliner-ish, kind of. Actually, you know what? I'll put my legs up. I'll sit sideways in my recliner because I can. The next thing I know, the shadow clutching at my ankles is gone. Survived. And you hear a clock in the distance. Is it over? Shit, that scared the crap out of me. My calm, collective manner is gone. Or disinterested, cool, and collected manner. Yeah, I think so. Thought I'd gotten used to that. But I hate it every time it happens. Oh, you opened up to me. Our friendship level has increased by 1. It's not something you need to get used to. Ashida turns his back to me and wipes his face with a handkerchief. I guess he was sweating really hard. He was sweating bullets. Okay. Anyway, that's the best way to overcome it. If you love pain, then it's no longer painful. That's true, but becoming a sadist just for your own self-gratification, and to become better, is kind of weird and challenging. There's no way I could do that. No pain, no gain for you, huh? You're surviving all this okay. You're fine the way you are right now. Oh! Our ship level has increased by 1. Let's go. Right. There's another way. Save. Actually, first... Night-Night. A small bottle of mysterious medicine. The label reads, Night-Night. Can be used with the sprayer. A small pressure sprayer. If attaching a bottle, you are able to spray drugs. Because of the type of nozzle, it can't spray very far. Cannot be used on its own. Compatible bottles of medicine must be inserted first. Now we save. It did start at the top, bump-a-dump. You can't see it, but I mean how the saves are going. It does go to the top of the save section when I'm saving. Boo. Alright, let's go forward. Is this the same... Wait, is this the same box? It is. Okay, I didn't actually go through the marker. That's weird. I stepped into the empty clearing. The air is filled with the buzzing of bees. There appears to be a giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. Oh yeah, there's that. I take out the sprayer and hold it in one hand. I should be able to use this spray, or I should be able to use this to spray drugs. Yeah. Spray those drugs all the way. Okay. Beehive. It's a giant beehive. I have no idea how far this sprayer can reach, but hive's not too high up. Should be able to reach it. Cool. Where is it? Night-night. I take out the night-night and put it in the sprayer. Take careful aim and spray the drug. Oh. The bee's movements got slower. Eventually, the hive falls completely silent. Nighty-night. Okay, used up one bottle of night-night. Silence every hive in this area. Now we can pass through. They're just bugs after all. Well, yes. Insecticide takes care of them easily. I'll leave the rest up to you. I think you've already stated that, sir. Examine. Can't examine it, even though it clearly says I can examine shit. Okay, anyway. Forward. Hey, did you hear that? I heard it. It sounds familiar. Like a farting or a stomach growling or something. It's turning around. I wonder if it's the creepy black red-eyed rabbit. That's totally probably the one that's haunting me. It's my ghost. That's why I keep having the mark. I can't catch it to kill it or to appease it. And yep, that rabbit hops in front of me. The rabbit stares at us, completely still. There probably shouldn't be a quotation mark there. It's almost like it's waiting for us to follow. Hey, wait! Chasing a rabbit. The next thing I know, I'm rushing after it. Don't run off on your own, Yashiki. That rabbit was at H Elementary. It showed up and guided us when we were in trouble. That's not some normal rabbit. It's definitely acting with intent to get me killed. At least the rabbit guides me to... Oh, they're still playing football. Or, not football. I think there's like a basketball camp, I think. I think they're still playing. At least I hear people playing. An old Shinto torii gate. Excuse me. With big, huge beehives on it. There's a shrine here? Sorry, I'm trying to imitate the sound. It's not great. I can't do it. The rabbit looks back at me. I don't know. The sounds say it turns from the gate and hops into a bush nearby. Why don't I go after it? So that's where you went. Dumbass. What were you thinking? Wandering off will get you killed. Why are you so interested in that thing? Something's bothering me about it. I lost sight of it here, though. It went into those bushes. Just then, from out of the darkness, a huge swarm of bees descends on us. Gah! Watch out! There are bees everywhere. Not the bees! Okay. We need to retreat. Mashita pulls my arm and we stumble back to the earlier crossroad. New info was added to the spirit file. Mysterious shrine. Yes, I'm going to save constantly. I mean, technically this game is generous. You are able to restart from the last place of whatever for when you die, but for the most part, I think. But I don't want to deal with that crap. So, yeah. Okie dokie, Smokey. Forward. Oh. Come back to the turret gate again. We have to get rid of those bugs. Can you do something with the sprayer? Using the sprayer could calm them, but there's a hive above the gate too. There's no way I can spray up there. Oh, I see. But it feels like this shrine is someplace important. True enough, but that time the rabbit brought me here, it didn't try to go inside the gate. So maybe there's no reason to force our way inside. Bee attack! Yeah, the storm descends upon us again. This is bad. Time to run. We leave the gate as if being driven away. No, you were driven away. Okay, now we're facing that way. So that must be the way I came from. So, left. The buzzing of bees fills the area. Okay, this is not good. Looks like there's another giant beehive here. It probably wouldn't be wise to keep going without doing something about them first. I don't have any more night-night. No, I can't use it. Stop lying, me. No, I can't. I have no drugs. See? Get the hell away. Back. What's forward? Okay, I need to go here, I guess. There's a leaning Jizo statue. It's noticeably dirty, as if someone hasn't been looking after it, and moss is growing on its back. For shame! Let's feel it. Pat around the Jizo statue to search it, and there's a strange texture on its moss-covered back. When I brush away the moss, I find a yellowed paper stuck to the statue. Found a worn-out talisman. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I got soul power. Soul power. I'm hitting L2, not L1. I was trying to speed up the text, but I hit the wrong button. I'm a smart cookie. It's some sliding wooden doors. There's a small crack between the doors. I can only imagine that creates a bad draft. Field. The sliding doors weren't open. They seem to be locked. Tool. Can I use the crowbar? Take out the crowbar and jam it between the doors. Well, this is an emergency. I'll overlook it this once. Well, you're okay with me opening up other people's property in someone else's place, but you're okay with breaking and entering into some place. That's kind of weird to me, sir. But I can't break the lock. I throw my body weight behind the crowbar 2 or 3 times, then there's a sound of metal breaking. That didn't sound like metal breaking. That second sound sounded like metal breaking. The first one sounded like wood breaking. Huh? Nani? More? The crowbar snaps completely into 2 pieces. Lost crowbar and got broken crowbar. Guess the metal wore out. Never would have expected it to break. But it looks like the lock is broken too, so it all works out in the end. Time to look inside. Open door and entered cabin. Hey, you overdid it. Now the door's stuck and hard to open. I push the door open and step inside. Only to run into something. Stop! Don't come any closer! If you come any closer, I'll sue! Because, you know, that works. A woman has backed up in a defensive stance. I'm a black belt in Taekwondo! Even though we're in Japan, I study martial arts from Korea. I mean, it makes sense. Why not? I mean, martial arts internationally. Man. I can throw you far, kick you far. I think they do throws and kicks. I know they do throws. I think they do both. I've watched the Olympics. Of course, apparently I don't remember. If you try anything, I'll... Shut it! You want to die? So when I watched the Let's Player do this, she had the kid with the young guy with her, and he's really foul-mouthed here. He's really mean. So we don't get to see it, unfortunately, because I forgot to change partners, but whatever. Eek! Amashita's roar, the woman shrieks and falls silent, eyes wide. It's incredibly rude, but honestly, I'm grateful. I mean, she was annoying. We wait for the woman to calm down before asking what she's doing here. Forgive me. It was all a misunderstanding on my part. I'm Christy Yamaguchi again. No, okay. No. I'm Christy Aramura, freelance news anchor. Though I haven't done much recently. Aramura? Right, now that you mention it, I do remember you. You were fired over that scandal. Ellipses. Should I be disgusted or amazed at his rudeness? Anyway, what are you doing out here? Her expression clouds over. Well... Ashita huffs at me. You're getting to make her say it? I really don't think you have to ask. Sao Kimura's face comes to mind. That's right, this place is... Suicide Central! I was going to die. Yes, I know full well just how stupid that is. But sometimes that's the only choice you have left. I should have known better. Such a thoughtless question passed my lips. I mean, she could be working for the Yakuza or some other gang-affiliated group that's doing shady stuff out here. Maybe she was buying drugs. Maybe she was buying honey. The creepy man that kills people with drill. I don't know. For the honeybee family, maybe. I don't know. I wish I could blame the Mark for this, but that's just me. That tragic act of yours damn near got us killed. If you want to die, do it by yourself. That's why I came out here, so I wouldn't cause trouble for anyone. At the very end, I thought about calling someone but couldn't, so I made up my mind. But then in the forest, I have a bad feeling about this. What was in the forest? A huge man. An extremely huge man. No. Actually, I'm not sure if he was really human or not. I got a phone message. My mom got days mixed up for gaming. Sorry, people. I need to message her back. I'll see what she responds back. I was wondering why. So normally on Friday nights I play with my sister and my mom. on a Nintendo Switches. Well, she has a Nintendo Switch Lite, but yeah, and so that means it's 2 hours earlier other day her time. So when she's playing with us, it's technically morning time. So Friday night, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. where my sister is in China, and then it's like technically 6 a.m. for my mom. But she joins whenever she can. Usually it's after 7. And yeah. Let me just quickly message her back. Later. Great for being an English major and typing in full. This is why I don't like texting, because I text in like full sentences. It's bad. It's really, really bad. That, and I just hate. I don't like texting. I don't like smartphones. I don't fit my generation. I mean, I'm closer to generation because I'm supposed. Well, I already said how old I am, but I'm supposed to be in generation. Is it Y? Because that's millennials, right? Generation Y. But what was the generation before? Z? I forget the one before, but that's before 1980s. I looked it up at some point. But yeah, I mean, I'm midway 80s. I'm 1985 when I was born. But I don't like certain technological things. Smartphones is one of them. I just don't like them. I mean, I use them, don't get me wrong, but I don't like them. But I saw a figure like that. Then I suddenly got scared. So I ran into this cottage. I'm here to kill myself, and I just run from danger. I'm a riot. Yes, you are, lady. Yes, you are. I need some water. Ah! Why did my water spray at me? Don't make me think it's a ghost. Don't need that. I don't need to be scared like that. Don't need it. Don't need it. Excuse me. What's wrong? You two aren't saying anything. Yeah, you're crazy. Oh, that's why. That's exactly what Mary was talking about. Yeah. Christine must have seen Shimio, which means she must also... Have you gotten a weird scar recently? One that stings every now and then? Yeah, no question mark. Well, I guess I said it with like a question. Yeah. She's shocked. I know the answer just from her reaction. How'd you know? I only just noticed it myself. Excuse me. There's a strange bite mark on my palm. I'm sorry. I'm going to where someone has it on like their butt or their inner thigh or chest or heck, if even if it was on the belly button, it'd be kind of funny. This is crazy. Someone receives the mark when they're already planning suicide. The height of irony. We've heard her out. What now? She planned on dying. Do we need to help her? Yeah. I don't think. You're an ex-detective. I don't think killing her would. Anyway, At least that's how I read that. Maybe he was being sarcastic there. Help me! I'm not going to kill myself anymore. I swear. So please, I'm terrified of him. Psh, weirdo. Her eyes are serious. She must mean what she says. She doesn't want to die. It might only be a temporary change of heart, but... Alright, we'll help you. Our home base is Cujo Mansion. We need to go... What's going on? Actually, I don't know who's speaking. Well, I was going to say it's Christy. What's going on? What's happening? The light won't turn on. Because, you know, I didn't change the batteries when I was back at the mansion when this happened the first time at H Elementary. I'm kind of dumb. This has happened before, but back then, I just smacked it a few times and I got it to go back on it right away. Yeah, because smacking, that's... But this time it's not working. Ah! What was that? It was the door. Behind the cottage. It must be him. Or maybe not at the door? Shit, it's no use. I give up on the flashlight and stuff it in my bag. But what's the plan now? Do we bunker down this cottage? We can't even lock up? Or we have to run out of the forest? Staying in the cottage would be suicide. This place is strangely clean. That means someone is coming here. Good guess. The odds are high that he's coming here. Let's go. We walked all the way here. We should know how to get back. You're seriously going? Are you mad? Sorry, but we're out of time. Stay here if you want. I won't stop you. Ugh. It's not the right sound effect for that. We step out into pitch blackness. Even though the same kind of look. It's as dark as you expect it to be. Anyway, we need to go straight back to the entrance with no detours. We've got no idea where he could be waiting for us. I'm curious, if we take a detour, does he just kill us on the spot? I want to know. The words leave me in a rush. If I hadn't spit them out, I'd never finish. My voice is starting to shake too much. New info was added to the spirit file. A marker in the cottage. Or in a cottage. In a cottage. What was the last part? Definitely can't get lost. So I really want to know what happens. So I'm going to save. Excuse me. I really should... You know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to put a jacket on. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go use the restroom and put a jacket on. So I'll be right back. Let's see if I can clip this just on the jacket part. Okay, that sticks out oddly. My voice might change based on how it is. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. If it sounds different because of the angle, I apologize. But hopefully it's okay still. All right. Backwards. Now I need to detour. We're at a fork already. Which way? Where do we go? I think east. We came from the east. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, she yelled. Okay. Hey, don't yell. Something's coming closer. We need to get out of here fast. Okay, so what happens if I go left? We die. Huh? Were we supposed to go this way? Hey, behind you! Yep. Huh? It's dead. There he is. A huge figure folds Christie's body up like candy. What the fudge? Figure slowly closes in. It's so close we can smell a sweet scent wafting from it. Okay. I had to know. I'm sorry. Yeah, I decided again. I had to know, you know. Oh, wait, we start from here? What the fuck? Game. Oh, I could search? Hold on, go back in. I can search in here? What the fudge? I didn't know I could search. I can't. Fuck you, game. It's grayed out. Okay. Okay, that's detouring, I guess, so we can't do that. Alright. East. Forward. Another fork? Yes. It's called a forest with paths. Didn't you come this way earlier? Hello! Which way this time? We go south from here. We keep going straight and we'll reach the exit. Quiet. Something's passing through the bushes right by us. Where are we? Are we in the... Aren't we on the path? He's moving parallel to us. Is he following us? Even if he is, we have to keep going. Exactly. Staying in one place would just get us killed. Bye-bye. Let's go. Shoot. Okay. Facing forward, so forward to south. I don't want to screw this up. Move forward again. Move forward again. Well, wait a second. Christy suddenly stops. What's wrong? Someone's coming. Huh? I'm telling you, someone's coming. Out from the darkness jumps. Show? Oh man! Oh, thank God! I thought you'd been in I thought you'd have been in further. Don't do contractions with things that are hard to do, to say. Seriously. Actually, that is a double contraction. That's you would have. No, don't. Don't ever do that. It's bad looking. Actually, I shouldn't have this all the way zipped up. Hopefully, yeah, it's still attached to my... It can pick up my voice. Wait, why are you here? How did you get here? Didn't we leave you in the back at the mansion? Did you just walk here? Oh yeah, you guys were gone so long and I got worried, okay? Oh yeah, he probably was in the vehicle. So I guess we all came together. He was just chilling out. I would not have wanted... I know Mary says only 2 at a time, but I was like... Or maybe he did walk all here. Because I'm like, I wouldn't want to wait in some freaking vehicle. outside of a crazy place with death surrounding it. Ugh. So I psyched myself up and biked over here. Oh no, okay, he was at the mansion. He biked over. Seems like you're in real trouble. Good thing I came. You can say that again, even though you can't do shit, you scaredy cat. Anyway. Anyway, we're on our way back. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Sho glances over at Christy. We'll fill you in later. First, we need to get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Gotta go past the arch of murder. Reach enter safe and sound. The creepy murder on the arch is such a familiar sight now. Alright, if we made it this far, then we must be. Time to get back into the car. I don't know what's over. Christy doesn't move. She looks worried, staring off at the forest entrance. What's wrong? Huh? Oh. Over there. Doesn't it look like someone's there? Oh. She's looking at a picnic table hiding in the gloom next to the gate. My gaze is drawn over, as if by magnets. What is that? Yeah, it's so creepy looking. Look at that grin. And oh, who is that? Masao, I forget what his last name was again. Is that you? I think so. The scene before me is strange. Wait, did I miss something? What is that? No, okay. I don't know if I said that, but I said it now. There's a huge misshapen man with bees crawling over his face. My eyes fixate on his mouth, and he looks like he's laughing. My heart thunders painfully when I catch a glimpse of the limp figure sitting beside him. Oh, okay. It's him, that man. He was going to commit suicide. Masao Kimura, it's definitely him. But then he said he wasn't going to prove his cheating wife wrong. Control those that are different and exercise. That strange voice echoes in my head again. My vision warps. He's dead. Kimura's dead. When? Why is he on that bench? My legs give out. My legs give out, and when I can finally focus enough, I find myself kneeling on the ground, right in front of murder. Old man, keep it together. It's still okay. He hasn't seen us. We have to escape while we can. Christy's completely out of it. She won't move an inch unless someone drags her. Of course, I just buckled down, but whatevs. Let's go. We're going to the parking lot. Quietly. Sho, you bring her. I guess he was just laughing while there, but he didn't. How did he not see us? You got it. Come on, Mashita, let's go. Don't make me drag you. Mashita? Oh, I'm speaking to him. Oops. He's gone. Huh? I took my eyes off of him for 2 seconds. He's not by the bench anymore. He disappeared. He's near us. A machine growls and my undergrowth near us rustles. God, it's right here, there. Run! Yeah, Cheetah yells, scrambling away. A hollow bang rings out from behind me. A gunshot? Must be Matita. I had no idea he had a gun. I mean, he's an ex-detective and whatnot. I wouldn't have thought he would still be able to carry a gun. Actually, I think... He wouldn't be able to if he was ex-detective, right? Anyway. I know it's illegal for normal people to have guns in Japan. That's why they have aluminum baseball bats. I'm sorry, that's weird. I say the same thing in Korea. I would say that for any country that doesn't legally have guns, aluminum baseball bats for everyone. So, I dived headfirst into the car, slamming my head accidentally into the steering wheel. Bonk! Bonky, bonky. Ashita tumbles into the passenger seat fast. You didn't tell me you had a gun. Why would I tell you? No time to talk now. Just hit the gas. I'm trying. Shit. Old man, what are you doing? Ashita looks through the front windshield at the figure approaching. Hurry it up. He's coming. Shoot it! Shoot the fucking thing! Christy cowers in the back seat, her head in her hands. Please, God. Eek! Something bumps the hood of the car. The whole vehicle rocks violently. But then... it turned on! Stupid keys and horror cliche moments. Go, let's get the hell out of here! Actually, I don't know if it would have been Mashita or Sho who said that. Tires squealing, we race out of the parking lot. Burp, burp, burp. V for victory. Ba-ba-da-bum. An unspeakable sense of relief fills the car. Feeling truly alive. Move my mic over. If feeling truly alive is a real sensation, then it most definitely feels like this. The greatest irony is that the only time you can feel truly alive is when you have a brush with death. Well, I will have to say when I almost died, I didn't really feel truly alive. There wasn't really adrenaline pumping through my body. I will say. I was complacent, and I accepted if at the time, if death came, it came. But, you know, that's another story for some other time, which will not be shared during a playing of the short stream or in general. Oh well. Oh, we must know more about Dark's past. Dark's dark past. Sorry, I had to say it. It's so bad. But anyway. Seriously, I didn't feel alive. No one speaks for a while. We're all soaking in that feeling. The only noise is that of the bicycle creaking uneasily every time I hit the gas pedal. What? Oh, it must be Sho's bicycle. Still, I glance through the rearview mirror and then at the passenger seat. Both Mashita and Sho are looking out their windows. Was it really okay for you to come here? If Mary finds out... We talked it out before I came. Sho immediately snaps back. She said it was fine. I get it. Mary must have also guessed that we were in danger. So you're gonna explain? Who's this old lady? Oh, right. I tell him everything I know so far about Christy Arimura. She offers up some details as well. The moment I mention she's a news anchor, Shu predictably gets excited. Wait, I've seen you. You're that woman that was in the news. Wow, it's really true. Celebrities are more beautiful in person, even though I just called you an old lady. But hey, we're not going to say anything about that, really. Oh, how kind of you. I'm flattered. She seems to love being complimented. But these scars you all have, what were they called? Marks. Thanks. So all of you have these marks. What happens when you have one? Well... Mashita butts in from the passenger seat. You die. Then a few days' time, suffering from something like amnesia. You zone out and your brain takes a vacation. It all happened to me. Show scoffs. You talk like it's someone else's problem. Show. I put a hand on his shoulder. Which is kind of hard because I think he's sitting in the back next to Christy. I don't know which side because I think he's in the back. Yeah, he's in the. I don't know where, but he's in the back. Yeah, he might be sitting behind me. I don't really know. Mashita didn't mean it like that. And you know what? I just realized we can't be in Japan. You know why? Unless they did this because this is an English translation. But English is spoken in many other countries. But the reason why this can't be Japan, even though everyone has Japanese names and everything looks Japanese, is because this car, okay, maybe we're driving a foreign car because it was at a mansion. Because, no, it doesn't matter. Well, no, it could. Because, the driver's side is on the right in a Japanese car. It's not on the left. So we're driving like a vehicle from like USA or Canada or someplace. I've just now realized this. This is weird. It's a Korean vehicle because in Korea it's the same as like in USA and Canada where the driver's side's on the left. So yeah, this definitely isn't supposed to be for a British English-speaking audience, or anyone else in the UK or Ireland or anywhere else, because it's on the left side, not the right side. I'm assuming Irish vehicles are made on the right. I have no idea, because I don't think I've seen any. Have I seen movies? Real life movies? Anyway, I can't think right now. But excuse me. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Something that breaks from the seriousness of this moment. But anyway, Mashita didn't mean it like that. You can only be blunt when discussing this. Doesn't look like Sho will buy that excuse though. I guess it really is not your problem. After all, you don't have a mark anymore. Huh? What's he talking about? Oh, well, you see, Mashita has already lost Haneko's mark. He's free now. So there's no good reason for him to be here with us, but you're putting yourself in danger for the truth? I can't believe it. You're like a saint. Christie's exaggerated compliment is drowned out by Mashita's sardonic laugh. It's nothing that noble. But thanks to that, I've learned the thing I most wanted to know. And what's that? When and how people get the mark. First time I was oblivious, but this time I was aware of it. Ellipses. Boat? Mashita, you don't mean... Yes. He gives me his usual crooked grin and shows me his crest. I was hoping to see his chest, but no. Sure enough, his skin is blemished by a scar that looks like a spirit's fight mark. Sho cries out, a look of horror on his face. Come on! No way! No way, man! That's way past cool. Did you seriously do that? Man, give it up already. It's someone else's problem, right? So just shut it. Wait, I don't know if that's Mashita or Sho. Anyway. Mashita, could I say something? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You never told me you had a gun. Ex-detective. Oh, that. He laughs scornfully and shoves a paper bag into my hands. He was shooting. I like how it's covered up in a paper bag. I was going to say shooting like bottle caps or something, but yeah. I open the bag and find, da-da! A revolver-style handgun at the bottom. Ah, stupid cord. Okay. If you want it, take it. What's with this creepy music? That's not what I... Mashita keeps on talking without stopping to hear what I have to say. It's loaded with 5 bullets. You can hang on to it. But promise me. Promise you what? Don't use it on anything other than a spirit. Not that there's any proof it'll work on them. Of course. Having experience with guns. I wanted to say the Star Wars reference thing. It's like shooting wombats back home, right, or something like that. But no. I shot baby guns with my father. Yuck. Okay. There's no way I would. To be fair, I don't really know. This is supposedly Japan, but we're driving a van that is foreign made. No. But at the very least, right now, I'm not getting the feeling that I can handle a gun. Oh. Only use it under extreme stress. With no experience, you won't hit your mark. Well, whatever. If I'm there, just leave the shooting to me. You can face the spirit some other way. Yeah, that's how it was at H Elementary too. And for God's sake, keep it hidden. Gun possession gets you 3 years penal labor. Has to be Japan. I get hit with 1 to 10 myself just for giving it to you. And shooting a single bullet would give you more than 3 years, if not a life sentence. So you're telling me not to use it? No, I'm just telling you that if it's restricted that badly by the law, it's got that kind of power. What if that's actually legit? Laws there for Japan. Got handgun. As of 2017. Or was it 2018? I forget when this game was made. The mark's color grows more vivid. Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in. Welcome back, Lord Yashiki. Yashiki. Lord Mashita. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. Sorry. And you as well, Lord Shu. It appears that the woman with you is also a mark bearer. Okay, so I forgot. So I was going to mention earlier, if you had Sho with you instead of Mashita, yeah. So if you have Punk Kid or then ex-detective, it will play out where the person who is in front, when Christy mentions the person in front, would be, Mashita instead of Sho. But other than that, it plays out the same way with everything. Like, Mashita still gets a mark. I forgot about that. I forgot that he shows up. Yeah. Now, I don't know how he gets over here when you drove, because he doesn't have a bike, Mashita, I don't think, unless they have bikes there, so I guess he could take one. They showed that. Anyway, we introduce Christy, and then Mary proceeds to fill her in on everything. How she's destined to die. The mark excuse me, the mark after your life, memory loss, and the spirits who curse them in the living, into the living, yada yada yada. Christy accepts her new reality surprisingly quickly. Guess it's only natural after what she saw in the forest. I then update Mary on what we found. I see. What a close call for you. I can hear relief in her voice. But why did she let Sho go? If you must know, after you left, Lord Sho insisted on traveling to the forest as well. Her eyes flick over to Sho. Like hell I was going to let a couple of strangers decide if I live or die. Sho puffed out his chest, like the young brazened man that he is. Or brazen man, not brazened. Isn't that like being branded or being lit? Scorched. Anyway, yeah. Mine's not working properly. It was quite the issue. A selfish attitude like that could get all you mark bearers killed. I normally would have refused. Did something happen? No. I admit I had a foreboding feeling. I sensed danger was closing in on you, Lord Yashiki. So he went, an emergency measure. Lord Sho, please know that I will not allow such a thing a second time. Her cool voice is icier than usual, and I can't really play it off on either of what she said earlier both times because I don't catch it. I didn't expect it. Sho's so self-centered. I wonder if she's actually getting through to him at all. Now, from what you have told me, you are positive that it was Shimio who gave Lord Sho his mark. Wait, what? Did I misread that? Nope. Yeah. That ugly monster's definitely the huge man I saw that time. You know what I mean? The fact that I have the mark now too proves it. Mashida rubs it at his wrist, smirking. So what exactly are you planning? Or what exactly are you planning? Don't tell me you're seriously thinking of fighting that thing. There's no way you'd win. You're completely mad if you think you can. She's right. A certain someone's awesome bullets didn't even scratch it. We need a tank or something to beat that thing. Oh my gosh. Pat the poor man's head. Pat the poor man's head. Alright. I can't pronounce that. It's supposed to be like, and I can't do it. I will go like, and that's, I guess that kind of fits, but to me that would be spelled differently. TSH. The room falls silent. I'm sure all of us are thinking about what we saw back in the forest. Don't show it! Damn it. There's no way we can do anything about a monster like that. We have to leave it to the police. Okay, that doesn't help. You honestly believe they'll do something? Go and make a suicide pact with that naive thinking. Leave me out of it. What? How dare you? Yo, boss. All this high and mighty talk coming from you. That mean you got an idea how to beat it? How the hell would I know that? But I'm willing to risk my life to find one. This Shadow's horse, he's probably uneasy. I can sense when my ship partner is... when my soulmate is feeling uneasy now. Christy shivers. Sho just glares at Mashida. I'm tired, forgive me, I can't think properly. One, macho dude to another macho dude. There it goes. I'll go with that. An awkward silence falls again. We're wasting time. We've got to do something but take charge, like a man. Turn to Mary. Stay quiet. Turn to Mary. Mary knows everything. There's nothing I can do but rely on a doll. I've just decided my fate ending because of this. No, I don't know. I glanced over at Mary. Ellipses, what were you expecting me to say? May I interject? Sounds like she read my mind. We have only a limited amount of time until dawn, when the spirit vanishes. Do what you can before then. It would be wise to gather information on Shimio. You say that, but no way we can find a needle in a haystack. We gotta have a clue first. Then, why don't we check out the bee farm that's north of H Shrine? My reports say several people have seen Shimio there. Hardly anyone goes there now, with weird events in the forest. You know, COVID-19 and all that. Why is a bee farm up there? A cult called Honeybee Family used to live on the land. No one's there anymore, though. How come? They all X themselves, Joe. No. They committed mass suicide. A mass suicide in the woods. I've heard about that somewhere. Mushta might have mentioned something similar before we entered the forest. Wait, what? Did he? Well, he did talk about suicide, but I don't think he mentioned it in connection with the honeybee farm. Tabloids and gossip shows ate it up 5 years ago. They never revealed the details, though, so the public doesn't know. Took up all my time back then, so I don't know much. You seem to know quite a bit about the forest, Christy Arimura. Read up on it to find a primo spot. Jeez, you asshole. Don't be an ass. See? I was put in charge of the report, so I did my research. Honeybee family was correct, not farm. Honeybee family was very insular and secretive. I heard the mass suicide, and was all the members following their leader. It's not new channels, it should be news channels. Because the news isn't singular, it's a plural, but plural spelling. So news channels chalked it up to their discontent with modern society. What happened to the leader? Rumors say it was also suicide, though I saw an old picture of him and he was a huge, obese man. Suddenly everyone is holding their breath. No doubt we're picturing the same thing. The monster at the forest entrance. A dead guy's come back to life? Well, yes, when you haunt, and you're a spirit of some kind. We want to go to a place with a zombie? That's totally insane. But we were there earlier. It's just like the rumors say. That forest is cursed. There's no way I could. Just standing there, the voices of suicide victims around me. Shut the hell up, hag! No more words out of those lip flaps. He's so mean. But now, and then we've gotten used to him being such a punk jerk-off yelling crap. So we're gonna ignore him. But now it's not the only forest that's cursed. I failed to kill myself, and now I'm at this mansion. I'm cursed too. And so are all of you. Her mutters have a dark edge. If only we weren't cursed, I could off myself. I don't laugh because I'm taking it lightly. I'm laughing because it's dark humor. Yeah. Please understand. I have a morbid sense of humor. I mean, if I did it, I wouldn't be playing this game probably. If Shimio is somehow connected to Honeybee family, yeah, I want to say farm. So badly. Then the key to destroying his grudge is going to be there. We've got to go back to the Honeybee farm, the Honeybee family farm. Okay. All right. What are you going to do, old lady? Stop being so rude to people. You Still want to die? I'm considering it, but I'll help you guys while I settle on my decision. I'll pass on monster fighting. Wow, your help? I'm shocked. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. If you leave your mark alone, you won't need to hike back out there. I don't get that. Well, I hate owing strangers, especially pushy guys like you. She seems grateful that we saved her. There's no reason to refuse her help. We need as much as we can get. It doesn't sound like that she was really saying well, I guess, yeah. Anyway, the night is drawing to a close. The key to escaping the mark does seem to lie within the forest. Lady Christie has said Shimio was often seen near the bee farm and may hold a connection to him. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. New info was added to the script file. Temporary retreat. Is it in here? No. Yes. What's that? Spirit file. Do. Well, that must be the newspaper that she supplied, I guess. Or just showing the newspaper about the tabloid articles. I'm not going to read it because it's too much crap. Yeah. Partner. Actually, you know what? I just realized. System? No. Tag? Okay, so aftermath. Survived. Safely returned to normal life. Survived. Safely returned to normal life. They didn't update this. I guess they updated after the chapters. High school student. Okay. An injury forced this former baseball player to quit. His prickly attitude seems to stem from that, but he treasures his friends. His tough act is a cover for how he's terrified of the supernatural, and he came to Kujo Mansion for help. Kujo. Probably Kujo Mansion. Yeah. Former news anchor. A famous former news anchor who was forced to resign because of a scandalous affair. She came to the forest to commit suicide. She has strong spiritual powers and often hears mysterious voices or sees ghost-like figures. See, even saying that makes her sad. I know they showed the expressions. Alright. So, I'm curious. I wanted to see what his stats were. Wow, he has so much power. Of course, his intelligence is shot. His spirit. Damn, the only good thing about him is his power. That's such BS crap. Okay, what about her? Why is everyone well, okay, the only person who's dumber than me is what's his face? Show. It's just high spirit power. I don't know what any of that means. Anyway. That was when I talked. Do you just say go back to H Forest? Shimio is somehow connected to this honeybee family group. I'm gonna quit shortly just because I'm getting tired. Yeah. You may find the key to ending the grudge at their bee farm. Do take care. By the way, Mary, there's one thing I'd like to confirm. Well, she just speaks up. Oh. By the way, Mary, there's one thing I'd like to confirm. Well, she just speaks up suddenly. When I stayed here earlier, you told me the truth you're seeking can be found here. I really doubt this, but did you know the honeybee family had something to do with these marks? His voice shakes slightly with anger, but it doesn't faze Mary a bit. I do not have such power. I simply sense that your fate was entwined with Lord Yashiki's. Let's make love all night long. I can't do that with straight face. Yeah, see? She shipped us. She's into yaoi. No, okay. Sorry. Or actually, maybe more bara. Anyway. I do not know what truth you seek, Lord Mashita. But if you remain near Lord Yashiki, I predict that you will find it. I'm sorry, I like to ship them. Screw me. No, sue me. No. Well, neither. More occult bull. Mashita click his tongue. But he isn't scowling anymore, so his curiosity must be satisfied. See, I don't know enough about my ship partner. What do you have to do with it? What do they have to do with anything? I just owe them. That's all. Mashita falls silent, saying nothing more. I guess he doesn't want to tell me. I'm wounded. I thought we were getting closer together. Watch, he's probably like actually in his 50s. I have no idea. And I don't even know how old my character is. Heck, you can be cold old and you can be in your upper 20s. Anyway. Okay, first of all, okay, she's with me. I'm going to save. Now I'm going to call it an end because I'm hitting the wrong button, I swear. Because I'm getting tired. So, yeah, that's why. Okay. So saved. Save is complete. All right. Well, I thank you all for joining or watching later. Once I have this on YouTube. I would like to stream on Twitch. I mean, I have a Twitch account. It's the same name as my YouTube, DarkElf85. Well, the name. We're not going to comment on the fact that obviously Google, in their lovely awesomeness, when they bought YouTube way, however many years back and screwed up everything. Anyway, the point is, it's the same name, DarkElf85, but the reason why I stream it and it goes to YouTube is because, let's be honest, I am really lazy when it comes to editing my videos. I mean, like I said, I finally finished like 2 days ago, or yesterday, editing my Shining Force videos that should have been uploaded weeks ago. I have like 8 videos, hold on. Upload 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, 8 videos that need to be uploaded that I haven't done. So the reason why I don't stream on Twitch is because the videos are already uploaded onto YouTube, and when I edit stuff on YouTube, I just need to edit like the description for the video because it's already on YouTube and put it in the section for the game file, or on YouTube, the section for Deathmark. Same as when I do the other, the Ground Legacy. So that's the main reason why. And because it's not the same as Twitch, I believe the videos get deleted after a certain time, from what I remember when checking or reading up on it. So that's why it's on YouTube instead of Twitch, because I don't want to do the extra step in getting the videos uploaded. It sounds so bad, but trust me, it's me. So yeah, that's why. Maybe at some point I'll use my Twitch account and do streaming things, but I don't know. Mainly because I for stuff on computer, I don't stream because I don't have the setups and I don't know how, and I don't want to pay for the extra crap. and then, you know, I'm in another foreign country. Well, I say foreign to me. Let me rephrase that. If anyone who's watching this from Korea, hi, you're not foreign. Obviously you're not, but yeah. The point is, anything that I ship, I don't know how to easily get in Korea. I would have to get it probably abroad, and that costs extra money and all that lovely jazz and crap. So yeah. That basically I'm saying I'm lazy and I use YouTube. There we go. Okay, anyway, so be that as it may, thank you for joining, watching this spooky game for this season of spookiness. I can't think of another word right now for spooky. Horror, scary, whatever. But this has been HektontheMage on PSN or DarkElf85 on YouTube, and this has been Deathmark. Okay. You all take care, be safe, have a good rest of the day or start of your day. See you later, and yeah, like I said, be safe. Take it easy, be safe. No matter where you are and in what situation you're in, just stay safe, everyone, okay? Goodbye. And I will push the right button this time to end. And I ruined my professionalism there. Anyway, goodbye, everyone.